So, welcome back to another video, and here we have the, well, quite infamous, I guess you could say, mini PC, because this is my, I believe, third or fourth video on this little thing. And I just want to talk about my experience of using only this computer for one full week straight. I have my main PC here. This thing has not been touched. As you can see, it's not running. The only computer running is this little mini PC. As you can see, there's two HDMI cords right there, one for each monitor, and I'm just going to talk about how it's been using this thing. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Well, let's start with the positives of this little thing. And one of the biggest positives of this little computer is the noise and power consumption. Power consumption, extremely low. Noise, also extremely low. I'm currently playing War Thunder. Yes, this is actually being rendered on this computer, because as you can see, my main computer is not running. And when I click and move the mouse, it actually moves, so it's not just a still picture or video. This is actually running War Thunder. Now granted, if we go to options, graphics, it's 1080p at literally the minimum settings possible. It runs the game playably enough. I actually still have fun on it. So with that being said, gaming is actually surprisingly doable if you did see my last video and the benchmarks of this little thing. So I'm actually still able to play some games like this and Roblox, lightweight games. And overall, I've had no issues with using this for pretty much a week now. General web browsing is perfectly fine. I can watch 4K YouTube videos with no issues. And overall, I'm just really impressed by this thing. The only downside I will say to using this for a week is the lack of USB ports. Now there are only 3 of these USB Type A, I believe it's Type A, I'm probably wrong because I'm slow, but Type A ports, 2 in the front, 1 in the back. They are all USB 3, I believe 3.2 Gen 1, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So once I plug in my keyboard, my mouse, and my headphones, because they are wireless, I don't have any more ports left. So I had to get this little Ugreen USB hub off of Amazon for about $4, I think it was. So now I have 5 extra USB ports, which I use for an external hard drive for some games, my microphone, and my headset. So if you do pick one of these up, I really do recommend a little USB hub like that. They're cheap, and it's kind of a necessity if you want to have keyboard, mouse, external drive, all that. Although it does have a micro SD card slot inside there, so it's not a necessity to have a USB hard drive, but definitely nice to have, or even a flash drive. So video editing, I have not tried. I really don't think video editing is going to work on this little thing. If that is something you were interested in, I will try video editing on this thing, and maybe even Photoshop, because I do have that. So if you are interested in that, let me know. I will try it on that thing. But yeah, it's really not much else to say. I've been using this thing for about a week. No issues. It runs all my daily tasks fine. Gaming is doable. You just gotta lower your expectations. And remember, it's not a gaming machine, so it's not gonna run them great. So yeah, with that being said, really not much else for me to say about this little mini PC. Overall, I'm very impressed. It just really surprised me, to say the least. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this about 4-minute video of me just kind of talking about me using this thing for about a week, and how actually impressed I am. So with that being said, if you're interested in seeing any more videos on this mini PC, like Photoshop or video editing, let me know. I will try them. Or any other games, such as War Thunder, I can do a benchmark video on, or Roblox as well. Anything like that, let me know down in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.